Hello, everybody. Welcome back to FNAF 1 for now. Um, I'll do after this tutorial, to FNAF 4, and then FNAF 1 again, FNAF 4, FNAF 1. It's gonna go like FNAF 4, FNAF 1, FNAF 4, FNAF 1. We've done 3 FNAF 1 tutorials, 2 FNAF 2, 2 FNAF 4 tutorials. So yeah, for FNAF 1, I'll go FNAF 1, then I'll go to FNAF 4, and then FNAF 1, and then I'll go to FNAF 4. It's if you guys don't want the FNAF 1 series, or if you guys don't want the FNAF 4 series. It all depends. It can always change. But anyways, let's get to work. So last time we left off on, getting... Let me just turn this down like nearly all the way. To the point where you can still hear it, but it's just very quiet. So we have the newspaper. I won't show it because, you've already seen it in the previous episodes. But it'll go, after the newspaper, it'll go to night. And then it'll fade into the office. And you'll see, we've mainly got the office done. Not really. I lied. We still have a lot to do. But we got the fan, everything, mouse scrolling thing to work. Let's get to work on the rest. So, I'm pretty sure the max you can go is 96 for some reason. I don't know why. Not the fan. Hold on. I don't know why. The max that this can go is 96. And 96 the other way too. It'll go 96, 96. So, next thing we should probably work on is the lights. And this 96 thing is very helpful to know. So, how do we do the lights thing? That's a good question, and I'll explain how. So, let me grab the FNAF lights. Let me see where they are. That's the FNAF 4 file. I need to find FNAF 1. Okay, so you need 122 and 134. 122, 134. And also, we'll also put 134. Very nice, we have left and right. So, name this one left, light, left, left. Let's just name it left button, and we'll name this one right button. And let's see how big they should be here. So we'll start with the right button because this is already, placed at the right. So let's go ahead and size this. Let's go ahead and grab FNAF 1 Office full. So let's just use this image as a small reference. So you'll see it's kind of small. It's also kind of to the side here. We've already got that side thing going on there. So let's just go ahead, size it down to 62. Let's see. Could be a bit smaller, like 55. Yeah, I think that's about good. I think 55 is pretty good. Cool. So we got the right button there. Just go ahead and win flag clicked, hide. And we'll also go to backlight. Actually, no, we won't worry about layers here. Okay. Okay. So, when I receive move objects, let's go ahead and forever. If also set y to, let's see if 0 works. Yeah, 0 works. Let's also set y to 0 at the beginning. Nice. Okay. So if I'm gonna grab a how far should the office be? So this was to keep there, so it's like right there. So let's figure this out. Let's actually just make it so I don't know. Hold on. Let's go ahead and figure this out. So negative 96, let's try negative 93. Negative 80. Negative 70. Negative 50. Too far. Negative 55. Negative 60. I think that about there is good. Let's do, if it's greater than No, if it's less than, actually. If it's less than negative 60. And what's what? It's the exposition of the office. So if, let me find the block. Okay. If exposition of the office is less than 60, then we show, and we're going to we're gonna negative 96 again. Negative 96. We're gonna set the x to set x to hold on. We gotta set x to exposition of the office again. Minus whatever. We don't want that. We want set. Let's just try 217 for now. Ignore the random light button here. We don't care about it. Not yet, anyways. Alright, so you see it fades in, but it doesn't fade out. Also, it only stays over there. So, to make it fade out again, if exposition of the office is greater than 60, negative 60, then we hide it. Nice. Alright, set x. Set x. Let's try the whole exposition thing again. It's exposition of the office to minus, or not minus, it's straight plus. Plus 217. I'm not sure if this will work. Okay, that's too far out. Let's try plus 250. Okay, I don't have to stop the project. We can just keep on playing it. It doesn't really matter. Alright, how about plus 270? Nope. 300. 320. Too far back. 310. Is that perfect? Nearly. Plus 308. Nope. Five. No, that's too far. 306. I know you want to move it backwards, so 310 was like that. We want to move it about there, so 312. Let's try 312. It's to 311. So 11 is about the good place before just, starts dragging. Good. And also, let's make sure that we always set size to 55. Okay, now let's just do the same thing, but for the other side. So for this one, it'll be the same. What if I click tide? But we'll change a few things about it. So let's try this 60 for now. If you are greater than 60, but if it's less than 60, then do that. And we'll try this. We'll try this out. See how it goes. Alright. You could see where it was gonna go. Not good enough though. Alright, so try 312. 18 through 19. 320. 321. Let's try 321. I don't think this is not far back enough. $68. Will 68 work? Almost. Let's try 80. Not 80, 70. I think actually 69 was good. Yeah, that's perfect. Nice, we got pretty good for each side. Nice. So now, you're probably wondering, well, how do we make the buttons work? Easy. Not really. It's kind of easy. I don't know. So let's go ahead and just take this. So we gotta make sure it's like pretty good. So from here to here, it's gonna be activatable. This is gonna be our hitbox. And we're gonna copy this. We're gonna open a new sprite. We're gonna paste this, and we're gonna call this, and also convert to bitmap. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna call this the left door button. Well, actually, let's just name it hitbox. Left door hitbox, and we want this to be on where our typical button here is, till it's like not noticeable. So you see, there, good, perfect. So it's not even noticeable. And when I receive move objects, forever, if mouse touching mouse pointer and mouse down, then we're going to broadcast. Actually, no. We're going to create a new variable. We're going to call it left door closed. Nice. And we're going to set left door closed to true. And then when our flag is clicked, we'll just do that. Alright. For now, it doesn't do much, but it will. When I receive move objects, forever, we're gonna add a new new little thing in. New sprite. That's what it's called. There we go. Okay. And it's basically gonna be where it's sprite 124. And we're gonna put it in costumes. 124. When I receive move objects, forever, if equals, we're gonna grab a left door closed. If left door closed is equal to false, let's make sure that's right. Yep. Left door closed is equal to false. Then we're gonna switch costume to 122. We're not call this. We're gonna call the first one no action. Door closed. Okay, so we're gonna switch costume no action. One with if left door is closed is equal to door closed or equal to true. Dragon, 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 Dragon. Let's open a new sprite. Not a new sprite. What is happening? Guys, this isn't good. Dragon. There we go. Okay, let's close this. Very nice. So yeah, when all that happens, we'll be good. Let's try it. Should turn green when that happens. Nice. You'll notice, like, it didn't turn green. This is because we don't have this yet. We gotta, let's go ahead and just do the same thing. So, grab you from here to there. Doesn't have to be exactly how we did it last time, but pretty close would be good. Oh, we actually got that pretty close, so never mind. Hold on, I forgot to delete the other one. Okay. Paste. Nice. We got that pretty close. Really close. Almost too close. Pretty perfect. Alright. So, forever, if equals left door closed is equal to true. Switch costume to costume 1. If left door closed is equal to false. Or no, this one will be costume 2, this one will be costume 1. Okay, nice. Let's try it. There we go. This one is kind of off for some reason. I don't know why. Hold on. Possibly something wrong with how I copied it over. Let's repaste that now. Let's just redo it. Or no, that was good. Nope. No, it wasn't. Alright. What happened? Alright, cool. Nice. That's better. Let's try it. Again, one more time. You gotta be very precise and perfect on all this. Nice. So, now, let's make sure the door actually closes. So let's go to office. And let's go ahead and let's upload a new costume. It's gonna be the door closed costume. Wait, there's no door closed costume. Am I crazy? There's door closed sprites. Door sprites, I mean. Alright. Let's do this. Okay, so sort from name. So I can get this easier. Alright, so it's from... let me go ahead and just actually make a new sprite. It's from 1... Nope, hold on. It's from 88 to 102. Let's try it. We'll do 88 first, and then we'll do the rest. 88, 89, and then we'll do the 90s. 90. Nope. 90 from 91 all the way to 99. That's all the 90. Pretty much all the 90s. And then from 100 to 118. Nope. Hold on. From 100 to 102. Alright, let's make sure this is all in order. So, you there? 91, you need to be right after 89. Because, yeah. And then 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. And then we have 99, 100, 102. So now it's all perfect. It went on. Okay. So, when flight clicked, hide. And then we'll do when I receive move of objects. We're gonna hide it first. Actually, no. Forever. If door closed is equal to false, then it's actually first. Actually, let's actually broadcast a message. Firstly, we're gonna do broadcast close door left. Yes. And then we're gonna put this over a if left door closed is equal to false. Do that. If left door closed is equal to true, set this one to false. And then closed door left will be open door left. So, when I receive move objects, we'll just hide. No, we won't. When I receive closed door left, we want to show. Firstly, before we do that, we'll switch costume to the first costume, D8, and then we'll show. And then we will repeat 1 from 2 to 13. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll repeat 12 times. Next costume. And we'll also wait 0.01 seconds. Too slow. 0.01 seconds. Like, what if there's no wait? Actually, I should probably good. Okay, when I receive closed door left, when I receive open door left, I'm sorry. Open door left will show, and then we will switch costume. Well, we gotta go backwards. So we will. How am I gonna do this? So we're gonna want to go backwards. Okay, we'll just have to do it the very good old way. Make that as slow as possible. Not as slow, as fast as possible. And then we'll go backwards from there. 100. 99. 98. 97. 96. 95. 94. 93. 92. 91. 89. And 88. Cool. And then we're going to want to hide after that. Yep, good. Anyways, when I receive move objects, forever we're going to want to, how is this going to work? So it's not going to be just at 0, right? Or is that good? I cannot tell. Well, not right there, obviously. I will just try 170. That's actually pretty good. Be a little bit off though. Let's try 171. 172. Or does that start running in? This might be like the best that we probably get. Yeah, this is gonna be the best we get. It's actually really good. How did I manage to do that? Great. Okay, cool. That's just forever when we move objects. Wow. Okay. But it's also set y to -10. Good. And then if, how far would that be? Like, we'll try 40. If it is greater than 30, probably. If office, I'm just kind of speechless how I got that. If office is, and then show that, but only if you get, only if that equals to that. If door closed is equal to true, then that. But if door closed is equal to false, then don't do that, because like, we don't want that. And then we're gonna set, we're gonna copy this, and we're gonna set x2 first let's do this. That's that. We hide forever. How do we do here? Set x2. Okay. So just set x2, and then minus here back office minus like, we'll do like 310. Honestly, I'm a little scared. That is not it, guys. All right, let's change some things here, because obviously something went wrong. Firstly, the Y thing isn't gonna work unless it does. I wouldn't be sure. It might do it. Might be fine, but let's try 290. Nope. 250. Okay, 250 seems to be the job. 255. Is that too far? No. Yes. 254. What the fuck? Cool. Okay. I know how to fix this. It's just, give me a second. So once we do this, then we gotta stop the script. So stop this script. Let's actually just put that over there for now. Stop the script. Does that change anything? Because, well, the script's always going on, but like maybe it'll delay it a little. Because delays, even the smallest amount, are always good. Alright, so it's kind of working, but not really. Alright, so, I mean, now we know it's definitely not good enough for far. Hold on. Alright, so let's fix this. Um, I'm a little confused. um, so we fixed it a little bit. Let's go ahead. Let's set this sound. I need to find it real quick. Give me a second. I'm sorry. If you're actually following along, if you could skip ahead just a bit. Let me go ahead and mute this desktop audio so you guys don't get blasted with sounds. Where could this chimes, circus, computer digital, darkness, music? What are all these? Garble 1, Garble 2. What would it be called? Put down. No. What about? Um, hmm. No, that's the A. Hold on. Deep steps. No, that's Freddy. This one's Foxy. And then okay, where is this dark losing sound at? SFX Bible. Okay. SFX Bible. Hold on, I gotta look in the other one. FNAF 1 audio. Supposedly this one. Let me open this one. Yeah, it is that one. Okay, I want to know if FNAF 1 door close sound. Is there any door open sound? Who would listen to this in their free time? Let's do FNAF 1 no commentary just to see what sound there is made when they open the door. Does he ever close this door? Not that night. I know, it's just the same. Okay. Took too long to know. Play sound SFX Babel until done for each of these. At the end. So this should delay it enough, hopefully. Good. Not really. So yes, you can spam it. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and wait until. Oh wait, we didn't even do this. Wait until black straight. It has to be wait until not. Wait until not doing all that. Wait until you are good. Okay. I don't know why I keep stopping the project. I don't need to do that. Let's go ahead and put it above. So for one, it doesn't even fix it. For two, it's actually not even playing the sound anymore. What if we remove the sound for now? Just to see, is it going to do anything? Does it not fix it? Probably not fix it. I don't think it'll fix it. Alright, it's not going to fix it. Let's have a small delay. Let's have like a 1 second delay. Wait 1 second. It's small but noticeable delay. Nope. 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 Okay. Let's... How about we put the delay above that? Hopefully that'll work, maybe. I'm not sure. Always doing a delay like that always helps me when I work in games. Yeah, it's not gonna... Ain't gonna budge. What if we put the variables below that? It's still not gonna work. I know this because, or not. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Maybe I'm being too. Yes. So it won't work. I was right. So the text that I press it. Yes. Good. That's good. But it doesn't change it because of this delay. Alright, what happened to my delay? No, wait, there was no delay. I just moved it. This is kind of a problem, but I will find a fix for it. Next episode. Next time we do this, I will find a fix for this, and I will present it. Alright. Well, we got at least the show buttons working and stuff. We at least got the door system working. We just need to fix this bug. Great thing to know. if you know the fix, you can do it yourself. If not, you can wait for me to do it. Um, well, any suggestions, comment them below, as always. Right. Bye.